Hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon, wherever you're at, whenever you're at, welcome to this channel. Today we're in Genesis chapter 26. All right, moving along here. So I think we're almost probably half. I think there was 52 chapters in this book, which means we might be at halfway mark. If we're not half, we're super close. I'm trying to verify for us real quick before I get started. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Alright, so I'm here at a dog park place for my dog. Got him out today running around. Oh, we are over 50. Cool. We're at 50. So we're over halfway through, which is good. Alright, so now let's begin. We're reading out of the English Standard Version today. So, let's begin. Chapter 26. Now there was a famine in the land, besides the former famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went to Gerar, to Amalek, king of the Philistines. And the Lord appeared to him and said, "Do not go down to Egypt. Dwell in the land of which I shall tell you. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with you and will bless you. For to you and to your offspring I will give all these lands. And I will establish the oath that I swore to Abraham your father. I will multiply your offspring as the stars of heaven, and will give to your offspring all these lands. And in your offspring all the nations of the earth shall be blessed, because Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws." So Isaac settled near Gerar. When the men of the place asked him about his wife, he said, "She is my sister." For he feared to say, "my wife," thinking, lest the men of this place should kill me because of Rebekah, because she was attractive in appearance. When he had been there a long time, Amalek, king of the Philistines, looked out of the window and saw Isaac laughing with Rebekah, his wife. So Amalek called Isaac and said, "Behold, she is your wife. How then could you say she is my sister?" Isaac said to him, "Because I thought, lest I die because of her." Amalek said, "What is this you have done to us? One of the people might easily have lain with your wife, and you would have brought guilt upon us." So Amalek warned all the people, saying, "Whoever touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death." And Isaac sowed in the land and reaped in the same year 100-fold. The Lord blessed him, and the man became rich, and he gained more and more until he became very wealthy. He had possessions of flocks and herds and many servants, so that the Philistines envied him. Now the Philistines had stopped and filled with earth all the wells that his father's servants had dug in the days of Abraham his father. And Amalek said to Isaac, "Go away from us, for you are much mightier than we." So Isaac departed from there and encamped in the valley of Gerar and settled there. And Isaac dug again the wells of water that had been dug in the days of Abraham his father, which the Philistines had stopped after the death of Abraham. And he gave them the names that his father had given them. But when Isaac's servants dug in the valley and found there a well of spring water, the herdsmen of Gerar quarreled with Isaac's herdsmen, saying, "The water is ours." So he called the name of this well Esek, because they contended with him. Then they dug another well, and they quarreled over that also. So he called that Sitnar. And he moved from there and dug another well, and they did not quarrel over it. So he called its name Reboth, saying, "For now the Lord has made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land." From there he went up to Beersheba, and the Lord appeared to him the same night and said, I am God of Abraham your father. Fear not, for I am with you, and you will and will bless you and multiply your offspring for my servant Abraham's sake. So he built an altar there and called upon the name of the Lord and pitched his tent there. And there Isaac's servants dug a well. When Amalek went to him from Gerar with Asuath the advisor and Phicol the commander of his armies, Isaac said to them, Why have you come to me, seeing that you hate me, and you have sent me away from you? And they said, We see plainly that the Lord has been with you. So we said, Let there be a sworn pact between us, between you and us, and let us make a covenant with you, that you will do us no harm, just as we have not touched you and have done to you nothing but good, and have sent you away in peace. You are now the blessed of the Lord. So he made them a feast, and they ate and drank, and in the morning they rose early and exchanged oaths. And Isaac went and sent them on their way, and they departed from him in peace. That same day Isaac's servants came and told him about the well that they had dug, and said to him, We have found water. He called it Sheba. Therefore, the name of the city is Beersheba to this day. When Esau was 40 years old, he took Judith, the daughter of Beri the Hittite, to be his wife, and Basemath, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and they made life bitter for Isaac and Rebekah. All right. Well, that's the first reading of chapter 26. So stick around for part 2. Some really cool, interesting things in this one. We're starting to see some more development, of biblical characters. And these are short stories. Some churches don't even talk about them. And so you go to church for so long, you only have so much time to talk about the Bible or about a topic. So this is a lifelong quest, should be a lifelong quest for you. Getting to know God, getting to know His Word, His stories, and all that makes Him Him and makes us us and helps us to commune with Him. So stick around for part 2, and we'll see you there. And I hope you have a great day wherever you're at, whenever you're at. May you be blessed. Be kind to somebody, and don't forget to read your Proverbs, whatever day it is. That's the chapter you're at. All right? See you later.